There he is, Chris Parrish.
Man, seeing this guy in Force Pro now,
it's wonderful. It's like when Guy Lafleur put on a New York Rangers jersey. He's still Guy Lafleur. Despite the fact that Chris Parrish has wrestled for a couple of different organizations over the last couple of years, was on the shelf with an injury for the last few months of 2019, there can be little doubt that this is still one of the top guys in Alberta pro wrestling.
and he looks fired up, ready to go here.
It's his first singles match in almost 8 months at this point. The last match that he wrestled in RCW was, of course, that fatal four-way for the Tag Team Championships. Clandestine Society teamed with Cody Chimera. This is a solo Chris Parrish that we'll get to see.
Hey, wait a second. This is not Dylon Stone. It's Kayla Jaye.
What's she doing back out here, man? Like, you know I'm a fan of Kayla Jaye, but at some point you gotta respect the rules of the industry. She wasn't supposed to be out here earlier when the Zoe Sanger match was occurring. She's not supposed to be out here now. Let's find out why.
Why are you here?
She's a bitch.
Alright, I guess Dylon Stone will not be here this evening, but we do have a replacement.
Replacement?
Standing at 7 feet tall.
Oh, Jesus.
50 pounds, healing from youth.
No.
Oh my God.
That is never a good sight to see, and it's an even worse one when you're gonna wrestle him.
The muscle behind the Golden Cartel. Andriy the Giant. Don't ever call him Andriy.
That guy is just a massive individual. 7 feet tall, man. I know you can't teach it, but you might even be underselling on it.
It
Look
took
at the size.
8 people to pin him at the Clandestine Society to get him out of the tribute match. And this has got to be his first singles match. Well,
At least for Force Pro Wrestling.
well, I haven't seen him in, 9 months in a ring outside of the Clandestine?
Man, and we've seen him motivated. I don't think you're going to find him more motivated. You talk about Chris Parrish stepping into the ring for the first time for a singles match in eons. Andriy is in very, very much the same boat as far as that goes. Like you mentioned, Mike, 9 months without a singles match. It's going to be great to see what he can do back in the squared circle.
Well, we're going to have to change gears here now because we got Big Andriy here taking on Chris Parrish instead of Dylon Stone.
Man, and Andriy's got biceps the size of Parrish's torso.
There's the bell. We are underway here. Now, I know you haven't been in the ring before, but you got to think about what Parrish has to do to change his strategy here. Because Andriy knew he was going to be taking on Parrish, but Parrish didn't know he was going to be taking on Andriy.
And Mike, I don't want to undersell Chris Parrish. That man is one of the most dangerous individuals you'll find in a wrestling ring, province-wide, country.
Got caught. Tried to go for a cross body. Looked like Andriy was going for snake eyes. Parrish caught him off. Stinger splash in the court. Oh, no.
No. And like I was going to say,
oh no, look, going over the top. Can he get him over? No, oh! Parrish just a little too quick here for big Andriy.
and that's what I was going to say earlier on, Mike.
Sorry to cut you off, but wow.
Well, and that's what Andriy should be saying to Chris Parrish, because that momentum was completely halted as soon as he took to the skies. I was going to mention that the only advantage Parrish could utilize here, outside of a slingshot and a pebble, is he's got...
Oh, wow! Right into the ring post! That's got to take a rib apart.
And instantly knocking the wind out of his sails. And Andriy hardly breaking a sweat.
That little flurry early by Parrish has gotten halted in a hurry. Avalanche splash in the corner.
And just engulfing Chris Parrish in his massive, massive frame, man.
And again. Parrish down to the canvas. Cover, what? Arrogant cover like that. You're never going to get a man like Chris Parrish, the man known as Mr. PWI here in Alberta. 6 consecutive years as part of the PWI 500.
But if there's anybody who can make a cocky pin like that, you've got to put your money on Andriy. Like the amount that he's had to put into this match versus what he's gotten out of it is insane. Look at him, he's hardly broken a sweat up to this point. The collateral damage that he's given to Chris Parrish is just massive.
Oh, you want to talk about a punishment? That is going to punish your back right there. Going to get hard into the buckle. Folks, as much as you want to say there's turnbuckle pads out there, there is not a lot of give in those turnbuckle pads whatsoever. And now Andriy just smothering Parrish on that top rope. Snaps Parrish back.
But look at the fight in Chris Parrish, always getting back to his feet, always ready for more. You cannot take anything away from the guts that Parrish has shown tonight. But would you really find any excuse for him if he was just to take off at this point? I mean, personally, man, I certainly wouldn't.
Oh, and look how big Andriy charging in. Get met with 2 feet. Double boots to the face. Parrish has got to find some way to speed this match up.
But Andriy just keeps breaking him down every time he attempts to do so.
Just a shot to the gut with the boot there.
Well, and we've talked a lot about the power that Andriy's got, Mike, but the purpose behind every move, it seems like we've got a lot more methodical Andriy the Giant out here than we've seen in recent history.
As you can see, Parrish hanging up Andriy on the top rope here. Andriy charging in once again. He's got to be careful with this veteran here, Chris Parrish. Andriy charges in again. Oh, gets met with a double boot to the face. Andriy tried to get his hands up. I don't know if he got all of it there. The drop kick to the knee. Going up to the second rope. Parrish trying to speed things up. Drop kick. He's got the big man down. Cover 1, 2. Nothing fancy about that. Just simply lift up and say goodnight.
Don't even talk about the 1 count. Talk about how high Chris Parrish got when Andriy decided he didn't want to be pinned there.
Parrish back up to the second rope. Go over a crossbody. Oh no. Go over the crossbody, got caught. What's Andriy gonna do? Release overhead. Parrish feeling it everywhere. As you can see, Kayla Jaye at ringside just got that devious smile on her face right now.
Yeah, you can never count her out, man. And when Andriy, if he was to falter in this match, he's got an insurance policy, and that may be the most dangerous part of this whole match for Chris Parrish.
Oh, and look at that Beal! Just launches Parrish across the ring. Well, Kayla Jaye's proud of her man's actions here, but... And again!
Jesus, man. Andriy turning him into a snow globe, man. There's 1,000 different pieces going 1,000 different ways on Chris Parrish right now.
Absolutely. And
Andriy's starting to find some confidence.
I don't know if that's confidence, cockiness, or whatever it is. He's got to be careful because Parrish just needs one small opening. Parrish is going to be right back in this matchup here. Oh, is he going for a third BO? Nope. Sending Parrish to the outside.
And you got to wonder if Parrish is even going to get up from that. After everything he's been through throughout this match, hitting a concrete floor with that much momentum behind him.
Referee Kevin Faber got his count, but looks like Andriy's going out after him.
I don't know if Parrish even sees him coming.
Well, he feels him now. Parrish getting worked over here. See Kayla Jaye skulking around ringside. Andriy getting on these fans' cases here. I don't know if I'd want to be messing with that kid. Oh no, look out. What is Andriy doing? He's pulling those stairs apart. Is he trying to... He's trying to stick Parrish into those stairs.
Well, and if Parrish completely loses his ability to move, I know it's an obvious statement to say, Mike, but with a guy who relies on his quickness, on his agility, on, frankly, his just sheer ability to get out of his way.
Oh no, look out, what do we got here? Charging in! Oh! The proverbial ole! And the big man Andriy eats some steel!
Well, and you see, it's very, very shrewd to me that Chris Parrish immediately gets referee Kevin Faber on the count. If you're going to beat Andriy, whether by hook, whether by crook, whether by a count-out victory...
Look at Kayla Jaye here trying to give her man a hand. Good luck, Kayla. You know what? E for effort, but...
You know, Mike, there has to be something
Oh,
to say
wait,
about
Chris
trying
Parrish
best.
going up to the top rope. He's looking to take advantage. Frog splash! Cover!
Has he got him?
1, 2!
And
No!
2.
Once again, the sheer power of Big Andriy. Is enough to get...
Parrish looking to double down.
Oh, wait. Hold on here. Oh, look at this. We knew she would come into effect here. Kayla Jaye on ringside causing a distraction. What in the world? Oh! Look out! Oh, Andriy. Don't know if he's going to get him flowing, but now he did. Got him caught. Power slam! 1, 2, 3. Forget about it.
And putting the power in power slam. There was no way Chris Parrish was getting up from that if that was the first move that Andriy hit, if it was the last move that he hit.
If it wasn't for Kayla Jaye, he wouldn't have had anything there.
Can't say I agree with the methods, Mike, but at the end of the day, there is a notch in the victory column for the Golden Cartel.
Absolutely. You know what? Give the devil his due. Andriy gets the victory.
And not only that, but Mike, as you mentioned, against a man that people reference as Mr. PWI in this province. 6 years ranked among the best professional wrestlers, not in Alberta, not in Western Canada, worldwide.